Hey, I'm out here in rural Ohio today. It's a little different than that warm south that I live in, but I'm in southern Ohio, and got this barn house behind me that I'm getting to do some work in and to get it up to snuff. I'm in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful valley here. It's peaceful, it's quiet. We'll be working on the tile in the shower, and it's a little different design. Pay attention, stick around till it's done. You might like it, you might hate it. I'm not going to tell you what it's like. I'm going to withhold my judgment also, but it's definitely different. So we'll get a look at that here in a little bit. If you've never considered a barn home, or you've never seen them, or I'm pretty impressed. I think they're pretty neat. So anyway, it's a little chilly out here, and I'm gonna get in there, get some work done. Here's the shower we're gonna be doing. 9-foot ceilings, 9 foot tall. Got your Schluter board there, Schluter Curdy board. Interesting, it's a concrete floor, and it's kind of textured, as you can see. It's not glossed, and there'll be no tile going over it. So they will seal it probably with some sealant, but that's going to be the floor. The house has a kind of an industrial vibe to it. Pretty neat place so far. I like it. I've been staying here. You have water and heat and restroom facilities and stuff. So I've been staying. As you can see, we're running a wood plank look in here, and what I did was we're going to run the walls in a vertical. So I had to let I put them in there and I let them set up. So now I can run my verticals. I'm going to start in I think that corner right there on the back wall. Do the back wall first, then I'm going to come over here and do this wall. I'm also going to be running a horizontal line on the top here, and then a horizontal line up at the very top. And so that's how it's going to be. It'll be kind of a border. Okay, I'm going to place this up here on the ceiling and run a line. It looks like it's not perfectly level, but it's, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. I might have to get a red pencil. Yeah, you can see it. So what I'm going to do is run my vertical pieces up to about right there, just below it, and then that'll where it needs to be. Instead of having to put a piece up here, I can't put a piece up here because it'll just fall without anything supporting it. There it is. You can see the line that I made. I'll be finishing these just below it. Then I'm going to do one here too. There's going to be a board on top of here, so just flushing it up. Alright, so here we are. We got our hole right there. Come here, bring her in. You see these little marks right here? You make your hole right in the middle of it. You center it on those, okay? It's like crosshairs on your rifle. Then you take your water, because water always helps you cut. Oh, it's got a leak. It's got a leak. We got to get going. Hold her down. Put that in there. Keep my finger off that trigger. Cut my finger. Okay. Anyway, there's our hole. Perfectly. See if it fits on there. It's in the right spot. And of course, it is. What a lucky, that's just luck. You see that? I don't know how it happened. Okay, I'm gonna glue it up. Put her up there. So basically I've got this bit here to do. Put the top piece up at the top there, over here as well. And then I've got one more. I need to rip a piece here and run it all the way up. And then this will be done. Oh, that part will be done. And then I'm gonna do this wall right here. So you got the gist of it. I'll finish it up and we'll have it show you when it's done. I got this shower done. It's all tiled up. I'll be grouting it tomorrow. I had a little bit of finish work to do, and this is how it turned out. It's a wood tile, as you know. It's finished pretty nice. I gotta say, I was really apprehensive when they picked it out, but I gotta tell you, it's growing on me. I like it. Still don't think that I would put it in my house because I am more of a, I'm more of a traditional, bright, marbly, gray, white shower look myself. But I do like this. When I say I wouldn't do it myself, it's not because I don't like it. It's because it's just not my style. But I really think it turned out good. This was a really nice little touch right here. This bull nose on both sides going all the way down. And there'll be some beadboard on here tomorrow on this side. This will be covered up. I just ran out of time. I'm gonna grout this up in the morning. That'll take me about an hour. And once I do that, I put the beadboard on, and then there's gonna be, they haven't really decided what's going on up here yet. It's not gonna be tile board. It's gonna be a real board, I believe, with the polyurethane finish on it. But here's the rest of the bathroom. Got the big soaker tub, or whatever you call that thing. And then the vanity here was half finished earlier. I went ahead and did the mirror, put the light up, and the plumbing was not hooked up. I got that done. That all done, put the drain in, the whole 9 yards. Needs grout. She's done. We're gonna grout it. This is the grout. And this stuff is, it's a real pain to mix up. Because if you put this water in here and you stir it up and it's not thick, it's too thick, and you add another, next thing you know, your grout is nothing but soup. So, the best advice I can give you, oh, that hurts my hand, is just use a little bit of water at a time. It takes longer, but it's the only way to do it. Because if you don't, you're going to end up with too much water in there. The transition from too thick to too soupy happens in an instant, and you'll be lucky if you can keep from putting in too much water. See, it's chunky, it's real chunky right now, but it's on the verge. It's on the verge. Not very far from this stuff being workable. So I don't want to be going crazy with the water now. Just a little bit at a time. I still got some. Looks like I still got some powder down here at the bottom. Needs to be mixed up a little bit more. But it's getting there. It's getting close. You want your grout to be kind of like a mashed potato consistency. Oh, that's too much. I've done it now. I've ruined them. Just kidding. I have done that before on more than one job. Luckily, I only put one bag of stuff in here because if you put both bags in there and then you accidentally get it too soupy, then you don't have anything to thicken it up with. You gotta work with soupy grout. Nobody wants to do that. Alright, now we are really close. You can see it's still pretty thick. But you need for it to be a little bit thinner than this because we're going to be putting it on the floats, running it across the tiles, and it's got to be able to do that. So it's got to be kind of creamy. This is still just a hair too thick, but I guarantee you, if I put too much water in here, we're done. It's almost ready. Okay, that's probably why people overdo it, is because their hands and stuff get sore. Because it's so hard to mix. And they're trying to get ahead of it, and the next thing you know, it's too far gone. Ah, that's definitely too much. Now we're done. This floor, these people, they put these cement floors in here and they're slippery as can be. No, who would do that? Who does that? What kind of people do that? Okay, I think we're about ready. Look at that little mashed potatoes with a little mud in there. Alright, that's good. That's how you mix your mud up. Whew. That's hard. It's hard on the guy. It's real hard on the guy, buddy. Yeah, now it's almost like wet ice cream. That's perfect. She's grouted with the first wipe down with the sponge. Two more wipe downs and this thing will be done. We're gonna have ourselves a little bite to eat.